Hello, good evening. Welcome back in this program tonight. I'm very glad to be here with you all. My name is Klodian, and I live in Orlando, Florida, Central Florida. And yeah, very happy to be here with all of you. I wish I could see you as you are seeing me, but I'll imagine that I'm seeing all of you. Anyway, I started Sahaja Yoga many years ago. But before that, I had this desire to know what is around us, what is above us, what is within us. And how to get these answers wasn't easy. I'm talking about 30 years ago. And back then wasn't much information available around us. So I started looking at different books and different type of yogas which were available only in the books back then. And most of them related to a lot of exercises, which was kind of difficult to do those without an instructor. So this desire of mine, instead of becoming pessimist, I became even more full of desire, trying to find out what it really is that holds everything together. And as I was introduced to Sahaja Yoga in a very spontaneous way with this very amazing person who used to work in Albania, that's where I'm from originally. And he was Austrian, from Austria. And he introduced me Sahaja Yoga with very few little things. But the first thing that I understood was that meditation actually is the state where you have no thoughts, where you become completely thoughtless. And that was such a new concept. How do you do without no thoughts? What is this state of being no thoughts? We need the thoughts, right? Why would I give away my mind? But the most surprisingly is that we are not using our mind when we're doing meditation. By knowing the power of this Kundalini energy within us, she is the one. She is the motherly energy who knows us very well. And she is the one doing everything. You just had to let all your attention, everything surrender into this pure energy within us. And very magically, as I'm sure many of you already have experienced, this sense of peace, this sense of balance, and then even the balance, what even means the balance. So I started feeling that I am not so emotional about things. or I'm not reacting about things as I would do in my past. And again, even my thinking process became more balanced in a way that now I can focus straight in the things that really matter instead of trying to find what I'm going to do in my future. So this balance really brought my attention into the presence. And with the presence, it's joy. So this is a huge gift to humanity to have this Kundalini awakening within us so we can experience the state of balance in complete thoughtless awareness. Now, as you do more meditation, in the beginning, will be needed a little bit more of a balancing and cleansing the left side and the right side. And that's why we use the elements as we use in the water, which is our guru principle within us, which is one of the elements of the chakras. You see, this is another beauty of this Sahaja Yoga, is because you don't need to become too philosophical as I would do before reading books. But with Sahaja Yoga techniques and Sahaja Yoga knowledge, you can actually explain any kind of philosophy. Because even those philosophers back then, all of them, they had some hint of the truth. Where is the truth? Where is it laying? So that's how they wrote, probably in a more poetic way. But they really never really explained how should we get to become like them. So by understanding all these powers that are settled in our energy centers, in our chakras, that's how progressively we start enhancing our capacity to be within us, right? To be progressively enhance the state of joy. And the state of joy exists only in the present. And so by being present, we find the deep seeker that is within us, which lays right there in our heart. And once we start finding that, we have such a beautiful connection with ourselves. And all we want to do is share this with other people and sharing this with our family members. I am married. I have two little kids. All of us practice the same meditation for years now. And it's amazing. It's amazing. Very rewarding in every aspect of life. Anyway, we can start today by doing a Footsoak, as we usually do. We're going to start balancing the left side and the right side. Then we're going to finish up with some meditation and be as much as possible collective. Collective you can be when the state of thoughtless is achieved. By achieving this state, we can feel each other's energies and really bring up the best of us. So very good. Let's not waste any more time. Let's try to put our attention within us. You can look at the photography of Shimataji. She's the founder. She's the one who brought everything together. So just by looking at her photograph, we achieve a state of thoughtless just by looking at that. Anyway, by putting your attention within you and looking at the photograph, both hands in your laps, and try to feel relaxed and drop all your thoughts. Our hands and fingertips are the best receivers of this all-pervading power of energy around us. So observe if you are absorbing any of this energy through your fingertips. Our Kundalini energy, our mother energy, knows everything about us, knows the true state of our chakras. As each fingertip relates to one chakra, very humbly you can ask to your Mother Kundalini, please, Mother Kundalini, show us the state of our chakras in our hands. Please give us vibrationally awareness. As you start feeling vibrations in your hands, means that we are connecting with the power within us. Now you can take your right hand, you can bend your head a little bit. And place your palm in Sahasrara, the very last chakra on top of your head. Here you can close your eyes a little bit, slowly, and try to feel the vibrations rising all the way on top of our head. Right where our fontanelle bone is, that's where the eye of Sahasrara is. So Mother Kundalini, please rise all the way in Sahasaras. Please let us feel you in our Sahasrara. You may feel hot or cold, or something is happening into your Sahasrara. That's the sign that Kundalini is rising. Now you can lift your hand 2 inches above. And see if this vibration is increasing. We can swap hands. We can put the right hand on the lap and the left hand 2 inches above the Sahasrara. And again, try to feel if some vibrations are coming out. Even a little threads of Kundalini rising up in our central nervous system, in a center channel, comes all the way up in Sahasrara. Kundalini rises in Sahasrara and blesses us with a state of thoughtless awareness. You can raise the hand up to 4 inches, so you can try to feel a little bit more. Very good. You can swap hands again. You can put the right hand up to 4 inches and see if the vibrations are getting stronger. Very good. You can put both hands in the lap. But leave your attention in Sahasrara. So on this state, we are becoming more thoughtless, more balanced. In this state of balance, we can try to cleanse our left and right channel with a water element and salt. So if you already had it next to you, you can bring it forward. Now you can keep your left hand on your lap and the right hand, you can rotate clockwise around the water and just out of your heart, as you're really talking to the elements and elements are hearing you, try to say, please, Mother Kundalini, awaken all the qualities of the ocean in this water tap. Please, Mother Kundalini, make this water auspicious so I can cleanse myself, my vibrations to flow better, easier. Now you can put both hands on top of the water and try to feel if the water itself is bringing vibrations into your hands. As we develop the sensitivity, awareness of the vibrations, all this becomes very easy to feel. Once you feel vibrations on the water tap, then you know that your water is ready. Very good. We can put both our feet inside the water tap. Keep your legs apart from each other. Both hands in the lap. And acknowledge that your Sahasrara is feeling the vibrations on top. Because with the open Sahasrara, the cleansings becomes very easy. And all of you have taken realization. All of you have the Kundalini awakened on your Sahasraras. So try to keep the Sahasrara open with your attention while we do all the cleansing. Completely thoughtless. If thoughts come in your mind, you just say, not now. I don't want you in my brain. As you had to talk to a little kid, very gently, we are in a state of balance where no thoughts can come into our brain. Very good. So we're going to keep the left hand on the lap and the right hand on the Mother Earth. Keep the eyes open. You can watch at Shimatachi's photograph for better focusing. It will help you keep you thoughtless. You can observe if your thoughts are stopping while you look at the photograph. So from the left hand, we should be absorbing vibrations, and the right hand should be ventilating any negativities that might be accumulated in our left channel. So Mother Kundalini, please let in us the pure desire to be one with ourselves. Please, Mother Kundalini, help me cleanse my left channel from all obstacles, from all emotions, from any feeling that drags me down. Let all these negativities go to Mother Earth. As the Earth is very generous, it's very patient, and it's very caring. So please, Mother Earth, bless us with your qualities. And please observe all negativities from our left side. Your attention should be on top of your Sahasrara while you're witnessing the state of your vibrations. Observe if your left hand is getting cooler. When your hand gets cool, that is the sign that we are looking for. Means the elements are observing all the obstacles that are created on the left side. Is cleansing all our past. By being in the state of faultless, we understand that Kundalini is the one doing all the cleansing. It's not our mind. Very good. The left hand is starting to feel cooler. We can try to balance our right channel by putting our left hand behind our back. And here we ask and the right hand is on the lap, we ask the ether element. Please, Mother Kundalini, let ether cleanse all the heat, all the overwhelming activities, all our egos, all our thoughts, all our anger, any harsh talking. Let it please go, all of them, into the ether element. Again, from Sahasrara, observe if your right hand is getting cooler and the left hand is ventilating. In a state of thoughtless, the time itself stops. As we witness our vibrations. And again, understanding that our mind or our ego is not the one doing this cleansing. It's all happening through the grace of this Mother Kundalini in us. As she knows exactly what chakra to fix, to bring it back to balance. So just surrender all your thoughts to this motherly energy within you. Let it purify you. Observe, we're looking for a cool breeze on the right hand. That would be the sign that the right channel is cleansing. We can stay like this for 1 more minute. Eyes always open. Very good. We can keep both hands on the lap. Now we can take our hand as a scoop from the Muladhara chakra, and we're going to try to bring it up into Sarasara. 7 times we can do that. In this state of balance, Kundalini is easy to rise up as we want to see more Kundalini threads going in Sarasara. So let's say the sound Om 7 times. Om. 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 Oh. Oh. Keep your hand on top of your Sarasara and try to feel if this Kundalini energy has gone risen up. Very good. We can put both hands in the lap. And again, in a witness state, observe if the state of your chakras in your hands has improved. We're trying to get both cool breeze in both hands. If that is so, means that we are in a state of balance, where Kundalini is rising in Sarasara, and we are more in the present. We can rinse our feet. Can give bandhan to the water, rotate 7 times. You can wipe your feet and put this water on the side. On this state of balance, we can try to take this meditation into a higher level, a little deeper, because everything that we did was meditation itself. As we feel a cool breeze in Sarasara, we are in a state of thoughtless. So again, both hands in the lap. We can put our right hand in our heart. You can close your eyes slowly. Try to keep the attention in Sarasara, and from Sarasara, observe your heart. Try to reduce your breathing. Here where your heart pulsates, where your heartbeat is, our spirit pulsates as well. Mother Kundalini, please make us in the form of our own spirit. I am not just this body, I am not just this mind or emotions. I truly am my own spirit. In your heart, realize that we are the spirit. Slowly try to scoop this attention of the spirit through your throat in the Vishuddhi chakra, slowly up through the Agnya on your forehead, and bring it on top of Sahasrara. Two inches above Sahasrara. Again, feel the vibrations in Sahasrara. Keep the attention 2 inches above in your hand and 2 inches within, below the Sahasrara, where the eye of Sahasrara itself is. With that vibration, try to lift your hand up to 4 inches. And feel the impact that you have in your palm of the right hand and the Sahasrara. Feel the vibrations. We can swap hands. The right hand goes on the lap. The left hand goes 2 inches above Sahasrara. Try to feel again the vibrations in the center of your palm and on the Sahasrara itself. Try to lift it up to 4 inches with vibrations. As the vibrations are getting stronger, put the hand down, but leave your attention 4 inches above Sahasrara. Now, in this fixed position, where your attention is in Sahasrara, observe both palm of your hands and see if this is bringing coolness in both your palms and in Sahasrara. Chit Nirodha state, where we are completely thoughtless. No thoughts, completely surrendered. You can meditate in this state for a few more minutes. If you are not feeling vibrations in any of the hands, you can just bring it up 2 inches above Sahasrara, and that will take all the thoughts away. The vibrations will get stronger. It will make it easy for you to meditate. In this state of meditation, when we are completely thoughtless and we feeling vibrations in both hands and on top of our head, that's when we start growing more in our meditation. The longer we can keep the Sarasara open, the stronger our attention gets. The state of witnessing becomes our everyday state. This dimension is the fourth dimension that humans have to achieve. It's beyond the physical, emotional, or mental. This is the pure vibrations. That's how we connect with our own self. Through the grace of Mother Kundalini, we achieve this state effortlessly. We are doing nothing. We are blessed with the privilege to enjoy all the work that Mother Kundalini is doing for us. We're only desiring to be here from our heart. We can slowly start to raise our Kundalini. For those who are done, the rest of us can meditate a little bit longer with the music. But for now, for those who are done, we can raise Kundalini slowly with vibrations. As you tie the knot, make sure your head is looking up. Now you can give the protective layers of Bandhan 7 times. Again, slowly. Or everything happens in a witness state. So from Sarasara, you observe the layer of protection, the vibrations around us. 7 times, 1 time for each chakra. As we bring the left to the right and the right to the left, we become even more balanced. And the layer of protection creates a perfect out. For those who want to continue to meditate, there will be some music on the back. Thank you so much for being here tonight. It was a privilege to be here. Keep this state as your best state. Good night.
Mm-hmm.